There's so many stories that I've done in the short span of my career. It's been a little over 3 years of reporting every other day, every day, in different communities. There's been some that, that you're proud of because you made a difference. Especially like the ones like the liver story I told you, right? And a
Oh
few
yeah.
days, in a matter of a few days, she had her donor. But it can be stories from, there is house fires all the time, especially in the winter and stuff. And these people lose everything they have. And they have their GoFundMe, and their GoFundMe does a really good job. They're able to recover most of it. And it's not even fun wise. People just also donate things they have. They want to help out in a way. So it's nice to see the community come together and be able to bridge that gap between them and see them all be in a way where they can help each other out. You still see some faith in humanity with these stories like these, which is nice. Also stories like there was this one time last year, a really, really sad story because, a mother had lost her kid due to an accident, right? So there's sad, tragic stories, but knowing that she was Puerto Rican, she spoke mainly just Spanish, but I was able to still tell her story, keep her kid's legacy going for us. He was a 9-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid, and lived such a short life, but she was able to tell that through her voice. And I was able to make sure, not only raise awareness as for safety, when kids are walking back and for people to be more aware, but to also, tell it through her voice, even though it was mainly in Spanish. I was able to use my Spanish skills and still tell that story to the community there in Western New York. So it's a bunch of different stories that really come together in a way that have an impact, even though it's in a different way, but you were able to use your skills what you know to make sure it gets out there and it's told in a way that people need to hear.